Yo, yo, good morning. Sorry, I didn't have my chat up. Couldn't see you guys. How we all doing? Hopefully we're all doing good. Ready to make some money today. Let me know, does the screen look okay? I had to is it like super blurry? Do I need to switch it? In the meantime, while you guys let me know. I tried to put you guys on the bigger monitor today and OBS was being weird. Um my man from Rockville. I like it. I like it. But yeah, OBS was being weird, so I don't know if it looks good for you guys or not. Not as it looks good or it looks bad. There's a complete difference. It looks okay. All right, perfect, perfect. Let me in the meantime, let me put this. It is blurry. It is blurry. All right. Well, let me switch it real quick and then we'll start. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Now I gotta figure out which monitor it is. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Bingo. How's that look? Look better? Boom, boom. And let me get live on TikTok and then we will start. How'd everybody do yesterday, though? I haven't been live on TikTok in a fat minute. Let's see. Is it because you're joining on your phone? I think the phone has been kind of screwing with everything. Let's see. Hold on. We will get started here in a hot minute. If you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated, as always. And where's my mouse? All right, bingo. So, yesterday was a banger day. Looks the same, up 12%. Good job. Didn't trade. Had a lot on your mind. Yeah, honestly, sometimes like that, it's best to do. Well, actually, yesterday wasn't really a banger day. We took 2 trades, or at least I took 2 trades. If you guys took Netflix with Grizzly, you guys printed. But I ended up taking GME and Apple. So, let's see. Hold on. And we are live on TikTok as well. There we go, baby. All right, cool. Made money on Netflix. Good job. Yeah, those GME contracts, I mean, percentage wise, they move nicely. 96 to 116. But I thought they would move a lot more than they did. But, it's whatever. You know, make money. I'm fine with it. So, let's make this watch list today. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. We got 100 people up in here. And for the people who are joining on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. So if you guys want to join up in there and see my actual screen, go on YouTube, Brandon Trades. But let's see. So let's find the watch list for last week. There we go. All right. So starting with Tesla. I like Tesla a lot. So as we can see on the 4-hour time frame with Tesla, we do have that 4-hour squeeze. We are breaking below those moving averages. We got a little bear flag on this 1 hour right here. So I am going to watch Tesla. I think there was we were bouncing off of it yesterday. There was a different trend line that we ended, yeah, right here. So we ended up breaking this 1 hour trend line right here yesterday. We still have that daily cup and handle on Tesla, so we do want to pay attention to that as well because that's bullish, but these 1 hour and 4 hours, they look pretty bearish. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. But yeah, we can watch Tesla. 92 on INVT. What's INVT? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let's see, bring this over here. There we go. Tesla. Go to AMD. Yeah, how did those contracts move on Netflix with Grizzly? I'm kind of salty I didn't get up in there. That thing exploded, and I see Grizzlies in my my TikTok live. So Grizzly, you're a monster. Anyways, so AMD, I also like this setup. We can actually watch it both ways. We can look for the crack above. Let's see, what is that? 98.85, or a break below yesterday's low at 98. So let's put that on the watch list. Again, for the ones joining on TikTok, I am also live on YouTube. So if you guys do want to see my screen, make sure to join up on the YouTube channel, Brandon Trades. For the ones in the YouTube live stream, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Anyways, AMD. Let's go on over to Boeing. I don't know if that 4-hour squeeze fired. Yes, it did. So with Boeing on the ascending, or Boeing on the 4-hour, you can see we have this ascending triangle. We have our trend line 1, 2, 3 hit, flat resistance 170, 176. I'm gonna be looking for a butterfly going into next week. That looks really, really good. Maybe the 175, 180, 185. We'll see if we can snag that today. So we'll just keep that on watch. Baidu, Coin, don't care about. GIS, GME. So let's see what's going on with GME. There's a decent amount of people that joined up in the TikTok live. I'm surprised. Haven't been live on TikTok in so long. Let's see. Does anybody know if we have economic news today that we got to pay attention to? Actually, I can just look it up. Hold on. Let's see. Economic calendar. So, yes, we have import price index at 8:30. So, I mean, that's nothing huge. We can pay attention to that. Boeing's on the no trade for day trades. So I'll swing it. If the setup's there, I'll swing it. But yeah, 8:30 and 10 a.m. we got some news. So let's see. GME, not really interested today. I do see Apple actually looks really good. Is it? Is Baba gapping down off that news? We'll look at it in a minute. Let's see. Microsoft just holding that 4-hour stack. So you can see we just came back to that 4-hour 21 EMA and then ended up pushing up. So with Microsoft, honestly, I like this above 289 if we can get above there today. Microsoft. And yeah, for the ones on the YouTube channel, make sure you guys clicking that like button. We got 140 people up in here and only 64 likes. Remember, running up to 150 likes, you guys will get the watch list then. Let's see, Microsoft, PGR, looking for the swing, and then Roku. I've been adding to Roku on my long-term portfolio. That had a nice pop yesterday. Remember that 3-day divergence that we've been paying attention to? I think Roku can make a really, really big move as long as that divergence holds true. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to golden crosses or death crosses because, like, when I first started trading, you would hear like death crosses mean, the stock's going to tank. But in reality, if you like go and do the research, death crosses work like less than 50% of the time. So it's not even worth paying attention to. Same thing with golden crosses. So I literally did a whole video on it too, where SPY actually did a death cross where that 50 SMA curled below the 200 SMA. All I saw on Twitter was people talking about it saying, yeah, market's going to tank, market's going to tank. So I went and did a back test, and it was like 3 times that it actually held true. Good morning. Let's see. Question: how reliable did you find the amount of bars in the squeeze? What do you mean? Let's see. Where's that watch list at? There it is. Let's see what's squeezing today. Apple, 1 hour, 30 minute. Amazon on the 10. Let's look at that Baba, whoever brought that up. Yeah, so we did gap down on Baba. That actually might not be a bad setup if they're going to be leaving NYSE. Did they get removed or what? Like, what was the whole reasoning behind the Baba? Let's see. Did have a good amount of people in the TikTok live. It's okay though. Let's see. So we're gonna look at Baba. Let's go up to the Apple. Like I said, I do like that with that 1 hour squeeze. See if we can get that above 169.8 or 169.69. That doesn't look bad. Holding the stack DMAs. We are getting a little overextended on the daily, but we'll just keep that into consideration. So Apple. Tesla had a handyman on the daily yesterday. We'll look at it here in a second. Hold on. Where'd the watch list go? There it is. Let's see. AMD. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, if you guys are in the Discord, I got the GTR fund ready to go. Going to flip a 10K account into a GTR. Jadon kind of motivated me to do that because I could go buy a GTR right now, but I'm going to work for it. If I want it that bad, I'm going to work for it. Anyways, AMD, inverse head and shoulders. We already talked about that. Amazon, let's see what we got there. 142 isn't too bad. Or break below that low. Amazon. What do I think about the market today? Let's look at QQQ real quick. Let's see how we're looking. QQQ is still holding those stacked DMAs. So we kind of have to be bullish at this point. I mean, yeah, we can scalp some puts, but as long as we stay stacked to this upside with the moving averages, I'm bullish. Remember, these are the moving averages that I use to determine trend. So with QQQ, I think if we can break that pre-market high, this thing can go a lot higher. So look for the break above 326.28. That actually doesn't look bad. QQQ. And let's see, where were we at? Google. Google right back to that 4 hour 21 EMA. It broke that huge consolidation. I mean, I have no reason to be bearish on Google either. I'm going to look for the continuation on Google. So let's put Google on the list. We'll get to SPY. Don't you worry. Netflix, where are we at on Netflix? Don't really care about Netflix. So I used the 5, 8, 21, 34, and 55, or 55 and 89 EMA. Did we not talk about NVIDIA? NVIDIA looks good too. We got a pretty big list today. Let's see. PayPal. We looked at QQQ. We looked at Roku. Shopify. I mean, that doesn't even look bad. Above 41.6. Possibly take it up to 42. Shopify. Man, I had so many people in the TikTok live. As soon as I went live, I had like 200 something people in here. And now I got 8. I cannot believe this. Whoever asked about SPY, same thing. I think if we can get above that pre-market high, we can go higher. We're still respecting that 4 hour stack. Really, the only thing it was, we were overextended on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So we just pulled back to the moving averages, and now we're still following it to the upside. So I think Tesla is going to be a big one today because Tesla does have that 4 hour squeeze that is looking to fire down. But I mean, I like SPY to the upside. And then I don't care about SQ or Target. So pretty big list today. Tesla, AMD, Microsoft, Baba, Apple, Amazon, QQQ, Google, NVIDIA, Shopify. So let's see what we can get. One second. Cool. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope for a 10-minute workday. So let's break this list down. I will say Tesla, it looks pretty bearish, but the overall market's looking pretty bullish. Tesla's below the moving averages. We had the 4-hour squeeze. Below 864.5, we can take back to yesterday's low, or above 871, we can look for some calls. And then, did we get the, what was PPI? Or not PPI, IPI. Let's see, how did the futures react? We're pumping a little bit. Not a huge move. Okay, so Tesla is a hard maybe, but I will say I really like that 4-hour squeeze on Tesla. So keep your eye on that. Again, for the ones in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Got 100 likes, 175 people up in here. Remember, 150 likes is when I will drop the watch list. Anyways, let's see. I do like Tesla. We'll just come back to it. Going over to AMD. Can watch AMD both ways. I think if we can get above 98.85, we could see 100. Just kind of as like a sticking point. Let's go over to Microsoft. Could see 290 on Microsoft. Man, there's so many setups today that I don't know which ones to watch. Baba below 91.56. I mean, this thing can really melt. All right, let's put Apple on the list. 169.69. Let's see, where's my pivot points? Hold on. I got so many different charts, I gotta find which one has the pivots. There it is. Cool. Okay, so Apple, if we can get above 169.69, we can go up to yesterday's high, which was 170.99. And then 171.61. I like that 1-hour squeeze. Then we have, what is that? 172.02. 172.21. Bingo. All right. So let's throw Apple on the list. I really like that setup. 30-minute squeeze. 1-hour squeeze. If we break pre-market high, we can definitely get a lot higher. Bingo. Let's get this out to everybody. All right, cool. So, Apple. Loving this 1-hour and 30-minute squeeze setup. Looking for the break above 169.69 for calls. Price target equal 325, 327, 329 expiring today. When would you close it? I mean, 100% or more. Just make sure it doesn't expire in the money. In my opinion, that's too tight. I always go for at least $5. Let's see. Price target 170 point. We're making the watch list. Watch list isn't done yet. It will be. 171.61. 172.02. 172.21. Cool. Unfortunately, I do not have a promo for the Discord. We don't have the discounts anymore. What do I mean when I say a squeeze? So the TTM squeeze right here. I have tons of videos on how to use the TTM squeeze. I also talk about it in my trading ebook. So real quick, while we're on that topic, If you guys do want to join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, one-to-one sessions, book map, book, whatever it is. There's my beacons page, and you can find all of that right there. So if that's what you guys need, there you go. But yeah, I really like this Apple setup, so we're gonna keep that one on watch. And then let's see. Go back to the watch list. I'm kind of leaning more towards bullish today, but it really depends on that Tesla. Because Tesla looks really, really weak compared to the overall market. So if Tesla pulls, it's probably going to take everything with it. So we just have to be careful about that. Of course, Amazon wanted to break my level. So Amazon, we're going to take that off. I don't care about that. Going over to QQQ. Let's see. We are watching 326.28 on QQQ today. So I really love that setup. Just going over to Google. I mean, Google 119.79 looks really good. We'll come back to that. Keep that one on watch. Nvidia. I think Nvidia above 182, that looks really good. Let's see, pivot points. Might have slight resistance at like 182.28. But if we can get above there, we should get going. So just keep that into consideration on Nvidia. Could see a nice little pump to the upside. So I like Nvidia. Let's go on over to Shopify. Unfortunately, I do not trade penny stocks. I'm an options trader. So, yeah, SNDL, I don't trade that. Let's see, Shopify. That's not enough room on Shopify. So we're going to take that bad boy off. Let's look at Tesla again. Tesla's really interesting. All right, I'm going to turn off this TikTok live. There's only 7 people up in this TikTok live from like 200, so it's not even worth being live. But if you guys do want to see my screens, make sure to head on over to my YouTube channel, Brandon Trades. I'm actually live on it right now, so I will see you guys over there. And can't believe this. I mean, 667 views, it's not bad. Cool. All right. Now I can focus a little better. So I think Tesla, if we crack that 864.5, this thing's going to go. At least yesterday's low. Then we could see what Wednesday's low. 846.69. Bingo. And we go and look for calls above 871. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't been on TikTok in a fat minute. I don't even know how 200 something people got up in there to begin with. But hey, I'll take it. Maybe. We might have some swings. I got a few that I'm watching. Tesla, let's see. Tesla watching both ways. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. We got 182 people up in here and 133 likes. If you guys do want to watch this, make sure to click the like button, run it up to 150. Tesla watching both ways. Below 864.5 for puts. Price target equal 857.5, which was actually yesterday's daily pivot. 850. 846.69. Above 871 for calls. 4-hour squeeze. We'll be watching to see which way we fire. Cool. Let's see. Well, yeah. After I'm done trading, is that what you mean? I usually hang around for like 15, 20 minutes after I'm done trading. Also depends on what I have to do. I think I got a couple classes I gotta teach today. But Tesla, that looks interesting. Let's go back to the AMD. At 98.85. That actually looks really good if we can get above there. Let's watch that. 98.86. Or below yesterday's low. That doesn't look bad either. So again, both ways. Let's see. Or below yesterday. Actually, that is yesterday's low. Then we can take it to Wednesday's low. And then what else we got? I mean, we got some room. If we start breaking down, we got some room. Actually, hold up. Let's play around with these trend lines. Possible bounce area right here. We could be forming an ascending triangle. So just keep that on your watch. But we can watch it both ways. Also, if you guys ever have a question, feel free to type it in the chat. I'll answer them. Don't you worry. I will answer them all. Yeah, I have videos on how I discuss it. I also talk about how to do it in my book. Got like 3 videos on butterflies, and I talk about it in the book. Anyways, let's see. I mean, if AMD starts cracking below that level, it's got a lot of room down. So, let's see. Oh, I got to text Grizzly real quick. Okay. So, AMD, watching both ways. Yes, I do use the 1 minute. More so to like snipe an entry. Yes, set up active trader. I don't know anything about the Think script editor. Watching both ways. Above 98.86 for calls. Price target equal 99.5 and 100. Below 98 for puts. Price target equal like 96.50 roughly. Hold on. Uh, 96.75. 96.75, 95.6. Let's see, print screen. There we go. Bing bang. There's AMD. Let's go back to that Microsoft. We're almost at our 150 like goal. We're almost there. 2 more. I need to start exiting out of some of these. There we go. All right, AMD. Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft 289 doesn't look bad. It just really depends if we crack above it. If we do, we could get going. I'm not really interested in the downside on Microsoft, though. We are a little overextended. Oh, I see. We actually went to that gap fill. Yeah, that gap fill could be interesting. We'll see with Microsoft. We put Apple on the list, QQQ. I think that 32628 is going to be my level on QQQ. It might actually be the other stock I end up watching. If you guys want, Google doesn't look bad over 119.8. And then Nvidia, I mean, you'd have to be a little careful with that. I think QQQ. That's my other favorite setup. Gonna use Savage's levels if we get above there. QQQ will be using Savage's levels. Liking this above pre-market highs. Beautiful on QQQ. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, and also, if you guys have the book, make sure to send me a picture of your receipt so I can put you in the book Discord. I've been putting trade recaps in there. Seems like everybody's been loving it so far. So, make sure you guys do that. But we got the 150 leg goal. Any swings? Honestly, I just look through my scanners throughout the day. If nothing hits it, nothing hits it. But if there's something good, then I'll take it. I mean, you can watch Disney. I haven't traded Disney in a long time. No, puts is when you're bearish on the stock and you think the stock's going to go down. Calls is when you think the stock is going to go up. And again, I talk about it in the book. Let's see. Apple, Tesla, AMD, and QQQ. Cool. So that's what I'm going to be watching today. Again, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very, very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment. I'm not responsible for any lost funds. So if you guys want to join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, purchase the trading ebook, use my Bookmap affiliate link, get the TTM squeeze, whatever it is, you can find all of that in this link right here. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be watching today. Does anybody have any other questions before I hop off and get ready for the day? Might try to hop on TikTok live again, see what we can get there. Any questions at all? But I will say, I really love that Apple. Apple looks really, really good. So Apple, Tesla are probably going to be my go-tos. But then we have, let's see, AMD and QQQ. Bingo. Much love. Everybody good? No questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. What I do need you guys to do, though, if you're in the Discord, make sure to go run up them reactions. If you guys are ready to bank today. Lotto Friday, my favorite day of the week. I'm ready to kill it. Let's do it. Let's see. Of course, every single morning, Monday through Friday, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time, live here on this YouTube. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're not, you're missing out. Price targets, they're there. I put them. Let's see. Just take a screenshot of your receipt and send it to me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll put you in. Cool. All right. I will see you guys in Team Bull in 20 minutes. Everybody.